We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and South Korea. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. In there, 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Francisco Lindor
squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
batting third.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Marte off for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One and one, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Runner goes for third, and that's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Braun now. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. From the stretch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2-2, here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit hard up the middle. To second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Miguel Cabrera.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jason.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in, Christian Yelich. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Christian.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 1 strike now from Archer. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan Braun.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Riding in once again, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich moving to his left. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
A center fielder.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As coming to the plate now, Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starling Marte
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1. So, and here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Archer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's Starling Marte. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball is skied out to Braun in left. One pitch, one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jacob deGrom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Liner toward right center. Marte is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Digging. In once again.
South Korea. Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, but this will land untouched. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Tigers, catcher, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll step off and try again. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't. Called for the same location over and over and over.
Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Nate Jones.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Comes set and the 0-1. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire. In is Christian Yelich. He's single. And 2
Leading
trips
off
to
for
the
Giants. Right fielder.
into the windup and the pitch.
Yelich.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Jones.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Marte is there, makes the catch on the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tony Watson.
Jason.
DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cano ranging into shallow right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Archer struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dyson is on his way home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's Ryan Braun now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Now playing second base, number 9.
Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled his last time through. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Calling for it. LeMahieu. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte over to his left. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile
the Tigers. Third baseman, Jung Ho.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another chance. Number 8 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Melvin Upton Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for
pinch hitting, Charlie Blackmon.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler.
Coming in to pinch hit, Ian Kinsler.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Standing in, Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Sun Hwan-Oh is the man called on.
Now pitching.
Here's the second base. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. Line toward the alley in left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Now with
the pitcher, number 54. Roll this.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Belt.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. A winning run at first with nobody out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ball 1. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Craig Kimbrell is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And this is down, and he's done it. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight, it's 3 innings.
Leading off for Durham, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Victor Martinez.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Batting third baseman
John Axford
Jake
comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He pulls this one into right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The catcher, number 20.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Drew is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Jason Giambi, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Martin Prado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Martin
First offering
Prado.
on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bichette is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dante Bichette.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Souza. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw won't get him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher. Wilmer Flores will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. The Prado for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. First offering on its way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In to score, the runner from third. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Tommy Malone takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cabrera. And that retires the side. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minnesota.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And he's retired, one away. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dawson.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. To his right, Seager. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Carter Cap.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Lucroy is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Gorillas, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting second, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bichette is there, one away. Into the box now, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Jason Giambi. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cesar Hernandez. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Travis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Johnny Damon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Runners on first with one down. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Devin Travis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bichette on the move. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hunter Strickland, 6'4" right. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it. 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52, Pedro Baez.
David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Travis ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be back.
Leading off for South Korea, left fielder Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. In now, Andre Dawson. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. No one out with a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez has it in his tracks. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. in the air out to straightaway left. Ramirez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bichette is on his way home. Standing in now with runners in.
Third baseman, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The pitcher, number
Wilmer Flores is going to loosen up now in the on deck.
Wilmer Flores.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pollard going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. In there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
3-1 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. Rasmus is there to put it away, and finally John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Bichette is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ramirez going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So striding in, Danny Espinosa. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
How about it?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
3-1 pitch to Giambi. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Dante Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And it misses. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Junichi.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Giambi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. It's safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in, John Axford. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. David Peralta will be summoned off
Now
the bench.
coming in to pinch hit, David Peralta.
Antonio Bastardo enters to make an appearance. 3 runs already home here. Harmon Killebrew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now batting, pitcher, Harmon Killebrew.
That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Swings through the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Digging in now, Antonio Bastardo. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Now to the plate, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez giving chase, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And what a blast up onto the riverboat deck. Coming to the plate now, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dawson going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Carter Capps gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.